The katikiro of Uganda, Charles Peter Mayiga, has come out to endorse Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu for president. Katikiro Charles Peter Mayiga has been vocal about the injustices of our country. In fact, there is no sane Ugandan who can still support this regime based on what is going on. And the position of Uganda also forces it to act that way. Katikiro Charles Peter Mayiga was seen holding a flag, a symbol which has been owned by the NUP. In fact, this is what happened.
Okutambula ne bendera ya Uganda.
That is the katikiro of Uganda. So someone may come out and ask, he didn't see the endorsement anywhere. Katikiro Charles Peter Mayiga is an elder who doesn't want to show partisanship, but we must be able to read through the lines on what he means. It is the truth. Basing on what the Kingdom of Uganda comes out to say, you can read through the lens. It's like when you ask me about the position of Busoga Kingdom, I will tell you who they support. The silence when people are being tortured, the silence when the people from Busoga are crying out for their sugarcane, the silence when the injustices are committed in Busoga sub-region, they keep quiet. So it means that they are siding with the other regime. I think they want to massage the ego of those in government. Yet Busoga as an institution, it must come out to stand for what they want. I'm saying Busoga, but when I say Busoga, I mean every cultural institution should come out, lay out what they want, but also stand firm for what they want. The difference between other cultural institutions and Buganda is vocal. You cannot just contain it in a pot. It will come, it will fight back, it will be vocal. So the purpose of this video, I've come to talk about Mayiga's statement, what it means for our country, and most importantly, the elements we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on YouTube, type in Sula Mawaga. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, the Buganda Kingdom has been a pillar in the politics of the nation. When we have just gotten our independence, the Buganda Kingdom was pivotal in taking government with Obote under Kabaka Yeka. Even when Obote went, when Amin wanted to lead this country in a stable manner, he had to bring back the Prince Kabaka Mutebi back in the country, because remember, the king had been exiled and died in prison and died in UK. He even brought back the body. Even after Amin went, other presidents came here, they had to do some engagement with the Buganda Kingdom. So the Buganda Kingdom, based on the status it is normally the big brother of other kingdoms. I don't want to be chauvinistic, but that's the fact. What the Buganda Kingdom sees, other kingdoms take long to see. Remember, the Buganda Kingdom was on the forefront of fighting for federal. Other institutions are now seeing that it is required. Case in example, the Bunyoro Kingdom wants to be with federal after getting oil, yet the Buganda Kingdom was pivotal in asking for it. Other regions like Karamoja, etc., the northern region, after discovering oil also and gold, they want the same. So even among the injustices, it is the first kingdom to speak out. Remember, even in 1980 Bush War, the only king who came in the bush was the Kabaka of Uganda. So they are pivotal. On what is going on right now, I don't expect any cultural institution to support the current regime that is brutal, that has paved away from the constitution, and Buganda is taking the lead. Even when the Kabaka of Uganda was making his address of the New Year, he came out and speak about working together and emphasized people to be one in the kingdom. Because if we were together, you can demand for anything. In fact, the Kabaka of Uganda said these statements.
Olw'essanyu limundaze wano olwaleero. Mbalamusa mwenna era twebaza abo bonna abawagira enkuuka ya CBS. mwongere okuwagira enkuuka n'entegeka endala zonna ezikulaakulanya obwakabaka. Entegeka zino ke kamu ku bubonero obunyweza omutima gwa Buganda ogutafa. Twebaza abategesi, twebaza abamegganyi, tuyozaayoza omuzira mu bazira, na bonna abeetabye mu kumeggana kw'omwaka guno. Omuzungu bwe yajja mu Buganda yatendereza nnyo empisa n'ennono zaffe awamu n'obukulembeze bw'ebika era n'olulimi. Ebyo byonna nga biraga obugunjufu awatali ensi oba abantu abalala. Bino nno tulina okwongera okubikuuma n'okubisomesa abaana kubanga bye bizimba obumu n'obugunjufu. Tuddamu okubakubiriza okusigala nga muli bavumu mu buli mbeera yonna. N'okujjukira nti okwegatta bwe buwanguzi okwegatta bwe buwanguzi temuggwaamu ssuubi kazigizi gwe tulina kaakati ajja kukyuka singa ffenna tusigala ku mulamwa. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire dda.
mu kiseera kino Ssaabasajja Kabaka asiimye agenda tuggalirawo 2021 atuyingiza 2026 tweyanziza nnyo tweyanze okwegatage tweyanziza nnyo ayibeene akalulu Ssaabasajja Kabaka atuyingiza 2026 nallo tweyanziza nnyo tweyanzeege ayibeene abe mukiibi laga Ssaabasajja Kabaka nti gy'oli eyo kati tweyanziza nnyo tweyanzeege ayibeene.
That is the Kabaka of Uganda. So these elders, most especially like the Kabaka and Katikiro, cannot come out directly to tell you who to vote for. They will come out to make a statements. For you, if you are wise, you can pick what you want. And for me, as a person, I've picked that they endorse the presence of BOBI WINE and they endorse change. Trust me. Because among the very many cultural institutions that have been subjugated, Buganda has refused to be subjugated. For me, I feel pain when I speak about the Busoga Kingdom because it has a lot of potential. But the leader, the cream at the home, don't know how to lead their people. The Chabazingo of Busoga has been on State House school fees, so he fears to speak out. The Katikiro of Busoga is a government employee, he heads Uganda Investment Authority, I think. He cannot speak out. Okay? One of the reasons as to why cultural institutions keep quiet because they are entangled in money instead of the bigger good. It's the reason as to why I think being a Katikiro must not be serving any government because you are conflicted. You cannot come out to speak about the ills when the system is draining your people. The same to other cultural institutions. For me, I think the Kabaka of Uganda has a candidate, and that candidate is BOBI WINE. Even during the New Year, I didn't see any cultural institution giving out address. It's only the Uganda Kingdom. Why? Don't you think they have mouth? But they fear to speak out because they will keep on asking them, how did you miss the election season? How did you miss this? They will ask them. Okay? May I pray that as this country is being taken on dogs, people with a voice should learn to speak out, and there are no such people other than cultural leaders and cultural institutions. Of course, that's my opinion. Remain yours truly, Mr. Makindi, Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.